Every time Shahin Atkin looks through these photos, every time he comes here to work and flips through these pages, he feels the family he had may never return.
Hem de çok pişmanlıkları var.
I remember those beautiful days. I remember what I lived. It's impossible to forget those days, the day my child was born.
6 years ago, Shahin married Svetlana Hasanova. He was a Muslim from Turkey, she a Christian from Kyrgyzstan. She liked to travel and drink and have fun. They were happy and had a son. The boy loved his father. He walked toward him on the sidewalk, looked at him from the pool. But after their son was born, his wife began to change. She spent hours online. She converted to Islam. First, she put on a headscarf, and then she became Asiya Umi Abdullah. She asked for a divorce because she wanted to marry a fighter in the Islamic State of Iraq and Levant.
She completely isolated herself. Her brain became stoned. Her soul became blinded. Her eyes became closed.
Because the boy was only 3, a judge awarded her custody, and they disappeared. He scoured for them online. He created a fake Facebook account. He posed as a woman looking for a radical husband, and one day he had a breakthrough. His detective work brought him to this neighborhood and to that building. Shahin says that was an ISIL safe house. This isn't a poor area full of the disaffection that ISIL preys on to recruit here in Turkey. Svetlana and their son were lured here by a recruiter who passes freely between Turkey and Syria, but by the time Shahin arrived here, it was too late. Svetlana and their son had already left and crossed the border into Syria. She fled to the epicenter of ISIL's brutality. This is rare video secretly filmed in Raqqa, Syria. ISIL calls this its headquarters. On the streets, women must stay covered or risk public whipping. But dozens of foreign women like Svetlana pilgrimage here. In an internet cafe, one woman speaks to her family in French.
I don't want to come back. What you're saying is bullshit. If I want to come back, I can. I don't want to. I'm happy here.
But Shahin knows his son isn't happy.
Do you still feel that connection with your son? Do you still feel like you know what he's going through right now?
I saw him in my dreams. He stretches out his hand, and I try to take his hand, but I'm paralyzed.
ISIL presents itself as family-friendly. Propaganda videos feature foreign fighters with their kids.
I'm thinking like I'm in the dream world. Like if I don't wake up and, oh, I'm in Raqqa, I'm here, I'm in Sham, Allahu Akbar.
ISIL has recruited thousands of families, ripped thousands of families apart. Shahin hasn't opened this door in 3 months. This was his son's room, his favorite shirt, the hats he wore when they sailed together, the rocking horse he ate breakfast on.
You keep this room as it is because you expect him to come back?
I want the world to help me. I want my child. Give me back my child. His place is here where he was born.
And so he searches every night on his boat. It's named Destin, after his son.